In the land of ancient Israel, a fierce battle was brewing. The Philistines, a powerful enemy, stood ready to conquer God's people. On one side of the valley stood the Israelites, trembling in fear. On the other, the Philistines, confident in their might. But little did they know. Victory would come not from a mighty warrior, but from a humble shepherd with unshakable faith in God. Choose one man to fight me. If he kills me, we will become your servants. But if I kill him, you will serve us. Who among you dares to face Goliath? Cut to the Israelite camp, where soldiers look fearful. King Saul sits in his tent, troubled. Soldiers whisper among themselves, their faces showing despair. For 40 days, Goliath taunted the Israelites, and no one dared to challenge him. Each day, his booming voice echoed across the valley, striking fear into the hearts of even the bravest warriors. Fear gripped their hearts, and hope seemed lost. But in the hills of Bethlehem, God was preparing a young shepherd named David, who would answer the call in a way no one expected. David was the youngest of 8 sons. While his brothers served in Saul's army, David cared for his father's sheep. His days were spent protecting the flock from predators and singing praises to God. Through these simple acts, David's faith grew stronger, and he learned to trust in God's power to deliver him from danger. Take this roasted grain and 10 loaves of bread to your brothers at the battlefield. Also, bring these cheeses to their commander. See how they are doing and bring back news. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? Why have you come here, and with whom did you leave those few sheep in the wilderness? I know how conceited you are and how wicked your heart is. You came down only to watch the battle. Now what have I done? Can't I even speak? Is there not a cause? Let no one lose heart because of this Philistine. Your servant will go and fight him. You're just a boy. Goliath has been a warrior since his youth. How can you hope to stand against him? I have fought lions and bears to protect my sheep. When they came to attack, I struck them down and rescued the sheep. The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine. I cannot go in these. I'm not used to them. I will face him with what I know, armed with only a sling, stones, and unwavering faith. David approached the battlefield. The armies of Israel and Philistia watched in disbelief, some shaking their heads at what they thought was foolishness. Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks? Come here, and I will feed your flesh to the birds and the wild animals. You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. Today the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I will strike you down and cut off your head. All those gathered here will know that it is not by sword or spear that the Lord saves, for the battle is the Lord's. With 1 stone, David defeated the giant. The seemingly impossible task was accomplished through faith and courage. David ran to Goliath, took his sword, and cut off his head as proof of victory. The Philistines, seeing their champion dead, fled in terror. That day, God used a shepherd boy to deliver his people. David's faith and courage remind us that no obstacle is too great when we trust in the Lord. It was not David's strength that won the battle, but the power of God working through him. The story of David and Goliath is more than a tale of victory. It's a testament to the power of faith, courage, and the belief that with God, all things are possible. Let this story inspire you to face your own giants, knowing that God is always with you. Thank you for watching this episode of Shiloh Scrolls. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories brought to life. Let us know in the comments how this story inspired you. See you next time.